Once upon a time, in a world not too different from our own, there lived a young girl named Ella. Ella, much like everyone around her, lived in a society that was divided into factions, each valuing a particular virtue above all others. Ella, however, felt out of place, as if she didn't truly belong to any of the factions. Her mind was a maelstrom of thoughts and fears, constantly battling against the expectations of her world. One day, while wandering through the city's less traveled paths, Ella stumbled upon an ancient monastery. This monastery was rumored to be the home of a wise monk, known for his profound understanding of the human heart and mind. Ella, driven by her sense of misfit and the need to conquer her fears, decided to seek the monk's guidance. As she approached the monastery, the grandeur of its ancient walls and the serenity of its surroundings struck her. The monk welcomed her with a warm, knowing smile. He listened intently as Ella poured out her heart, confessing her fears and her feeling of being divergent in a world that demanded conformity. The monk, with his eyes reflecting centuries of wisdom, spoke softly, "Ella, fear is but a cage we build around ourselves. To be free, one must accept and understand their fears, not run from them." He guided her through the monastery, showing her ancient texts and sharing stories of people who had overcome their fears by embracing them. As Ella and the monk walked through the tranquil gardens of the monastery, a thought occurred to her. To all those who are watching this tale unfold, remember that your support means the world to us. Subscribe to our channel and send super thanks to help us continue sharing stories like Ella's, stories of courage and overcoming fear. The monk smiled at her initiative, reminding her that sharing one's journey can inspire countless others. He then led Ella to a secluded part of the garden, where a small pond mirrored the clear sky. "Look into the water," he instructed. "What do you see?" Ella saw her reflection, fragmented by the ripples in the water. "I see myself, broken and uncertain," she replied. "The water, like our lives, is in constant motion," the monk explained. "But beneath the surface, there is calm and clarity. Your fears, like these ripples, disturb the surface. But when you embrace them, understanding their nature, you will find peace beneath." Ella spent many days at the monastery, learning from the monk and reflecting on her own fears. She realized that her divergence was not a curse, but a gift, an opportunity to transcend the limitations of a factioned society. As she bid farewell to the monk, ready to return to her world, she felt a newfound strength within her. She was no longer the frightened girl who had stumbled upon the monastery. She was a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of embracing and conquering one's fears. Ella's journey, much like the lessons in Veronica Roth's Divergent, was a testament to the power of facing one's fears and finding one's true path. And as she walked back into her world, she carried with her the wisdom of the monk and the courage to live authentically, divergent, and unafraid.